Welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today we're back playing Mine Colonies. Well, why did I say Mine Colonies? That's the wrongest of things. This is Trailmakers, where last time we made a car. This car thing. And today I'm with a new microphone, so we'll see how that goes. And let's go and look for some new parts that we can get. This is an inverted corner, this is a large cannon, that's a power core, that is unknown. And that is a marker that I do not need. Let's go explore. I mean, flipping is kind of like exploring. Let's see what we can actually find this time around. By my vehicle glitching so badly. Like, how can I actually do something? Can I widen the base of this and actually still add my... These are not currently attached, neither will these now, but we can probably, most likely, most definitely, can try something else. Like, what if we lowered this whole bar down by 1, then we added these type of suspension parts, and because I haven't found the 4 long ones, we're just going to extend these by not much, another 2 in there. And if I copy this to that side, and then the back will be a bit more difficult, I still keep it like that. I could try it, but what will it give me? So I can't really make this thing suspension up. Can suspension sideways, but then again, why wouldn't I use the other part, like this one, and figure out a better attachment for it? What if I do some weirdness? What if I actually move this whole thing up, not the wheels though, and I remove this one, and this one, and this one, and finally this one gets copied. This way I can add the... Sure, this part and then the other one. Where is the other one? It is under aerodynamics, which is this piece. I like this piece, I want to use it. So then this gets copied to the other side. And now we have a sort of a suspension. I mean, it can dampen and it has to be stiff. Although I still don't think it can sustain the weight of the car. But it is a start, nonetheless. And now I can get, once I find it, because I always forget what it is. Maybe if I add this one, which is the same piece, to the car like that. And then just find a way to attach it. Maybe I can move the wheels back by 1 and then still have this where it was previously. Could you move there? Thank you. Like, this is quite ugly, but also I couldn't have had it there because it was in the way. I need to fix aerodynamics in this part. Although I can't. I seriously cannot. Because of attachment points onto the helicopter engine. Which is the way we are balancing right now. Maybe if I just add a... I can actually make it be more aerodynamic, at least. Like... I put this there. I can lower this. I cannot lower this. The engine is too high because of my base. But this now isn't attached. There are no attachment points on that side. But we can fix that with aerodynamic blocks of this sort. Sure, that way we have even more unattached pieces. I mean, this could potentially work, and now if I change this to something that looks better. Do I not have the longer pieces? I do have these longer pieces, but that's not what I'm talking about. Sure, just a wedge 2x2, because I have a singular piece. Not that piece count is something that we care for. Then we can use this wedge this way. And this way, and this probably has terrible aerodynamics. No, it actually has okay-ish ones. The wheels are nothing that we care for. And last but not least, we have these two pieces. And I need to increase the amount these two dampen, not copy them. This one and this one, they need to dampen as much. Actually, no. I think for a stiffer, I am doing something. Let's just have them at 0.5 or just 0.5. I click it. You can probably now hear my keyboard as well, but that is due to where I have placed my mic. But we will ignore that. Hopefully. 0.5. If I don't hit it too hard, you probably are going to be fine. Let's see how this one feels now. We're still kind of dragging on the floor, but I think the suspension is able to carry us. Or is it not? Let's lighten the load actually, we don't really need... Let's save this as is right now, as a heavy variant. Heavy bike thing. And then I can... And then let's light it. Let's lighten the load. By removing like most of the weighted blocks. This has removed like 300 kilos off of it. And then let's just add these blocks. Is it still hugging the ground? No, it is actually above it right now. Which means that if I lighten it just a tad bit more, by having these four removed, I can actually make this into a light vehicle. Yep, it is now a lot lighter. And the helicopter engine is pooping itself, I think. I think because it was moving more weight. I'm not really sure, but it feels better. I didn't mean to press escape, I meant to press tab. So this is on top of this rock. This vehicle does not help me climb this rock. But it could, if I just do some dumb magicry, which is using a glitch. By getting by getting this and flipping it upside down, if they haven't fixed this, this will now make us, well, hover in the opposite direction, aka it will make us stick to the ground, to the walls. Where did I get the 3-1? So this way, this is as... Actually, we should change this to a Actually, just move this backwards because we don't really care. Then I can just add a singular piece of this and then finally end it off with a wedge upside down, which kind of bad, but at the same time, if I rotate it properly, makes us a lot more aerodynamic. Now we're sticking to the floor. Now if I could only configure this as having a button, a toggle of left mouse button, because see how it makes us hug the floor? Now if I could only get my car somehow on the wall, that will be all we ever needed to do. Also, this thing could actually make us drive better. Oh, okay, so this is what it does. Oh. We're now sticking on the walls. This is what I wanted to show you. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Calm yourself down. Whoops. I need the smoother angle that is over there. Whoa, buddy. It is very glitchy, especially with the suspension. I think the suspension is what is mostly causing this. And maybe if I go slow? No, slow doesn't do it. Oh, okay, kind of, probably. This is how I got some of the pieces from other places. I don't have enough downforce apparently. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, stop. Stop it. Calm down. Nope. Once again I am incapable of doing simple tasks. Look, come on. I know you can potentially do this. You were supposed to be able to do this. I just showed it earlier and I got stuck because it didn't have enough speed. See? This is what it is supposed to do. Now, just better. Are we hitting the... We might actually be hitting the blocks before we're hitting our wheels. So, let's try it like this. For a second it even worked without the thing being turned on. But at this point, the proof of concept works, as you can see. And we have reached this block, whatever it be. Let's hit it with our tire. It's a tail light. Well, we're going to be getting it. We're gonna take it. We like it. No, let's not fling it. Come on. Let's grab it. Thank you. It is potentially very badly stuck on our wheels. It is very badly stuck on our wheels. It might glitch again. If I... Actually, this might solve all my issues with the... Having the hover upside down could actually solve all my issues of flipping upside down with... while using the... So this might actually be a better design. You know what? Let's save this as heavy bike thing as whoa, climbing bike thing. Climbable? Climbing, yeah, sure. I don't know, it works. Let's go with we got that piece. And a lot of the pieces I have actually gotten. There is a bunch of things 1,000 meters in the sky, which we can go and grab, which most of them we actually do need. And then what else is there? Wedges, unknown salvages. Oh, I think I know these ones. These ones are supposedly here. Whoa, buddy. I think this one is actually a better design if I do keep the thing on. That eagle sound was perfectly timed with my flight, which is suspicious. I just repair this. And then once we start going, there should be 2 unknown salvages down here on the wall. Which they should be below me. Yep, one is right over there. Which means that I can just do this. Potentially do this. It's a grid block. Where is the other one? The camera is having difficulties. Where is the other one? On the other side? Like, it might be on the other side because we have unlocked this one. And there should be one on this side? Yeah. I think this one is a shorter version of the other one. I mean, there was potential in this, but it's not in this run. Whoa, buddy. I think I do need to remove the... I think this vehicle will become better if I just have it run permanently with the wall climbing version and remove the gyro, like fully remove the gyro. I have a single issue with the design. It is that it can get stuck. We're now hovering, I mean... This is uncontrolled of a descent as you can get, but it's funny. Well, let's go and get another piece. Oh, now sneezings are gonna be fun to clean out. Sneezes are fun. But what can I... Wait, I didn't have the... Wow. This vehicle surprises me with how able it is. I made it kind of as a joke, but then it turned out amazing. I didn't even need to be up here. But now that I am, I'm happy. Again, I need to be on top of this one rock. Okay, I mean, it is doable, unless it is doable in the future. It is less doable now. It is now doable, because I have controls. Look how easy this thing does it. I have made a wall climber previously, using this technique. Oh, get the piece of gold. Or explode and die in a blaze of glory. Both of these are quite a nice option. I mean, I always think... Let's go into build mode and configure the hover pod, because I have one issue with it. Adjust the distance from the hover block to the ground. Maximum. And no, it cannot start off. I wanted it to start off. But since it's a propulsion method, it is going to be quite difficult to... Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Behave. Man, if I just start driving like a normal person, just going to here, hitting and bouncing off of a wall, and then actually paying attention to where I'm going, I think making it stronger actually made me less able to climb walls. Let's return it to a default value of 1 and try it out, because then this thing should be... No, we just apparently cannot climb this wall. We were able to climb earlier other walls, but not this one. Come on, why? What is making you struggle so much? Is it you getting stuck? Is it my suspension making difficulties? Like, okay, let's go back to the beacon for a second. Let's go back into settings and let me bring out wall climbing bug thing. Yeah, sure, save. Let's bring out my other wall climber. I should have saved it. Maybe, and maybe I didn't. Apparently I didn't save it, which is a shame, honestly. This is Monster Attack. What do we need? A powered simple tail fin, wedges and a helicopter blade to make my helicopter thing to be tested, Morty. I can't find my... I seriously can't find my wall climber. Weird. Apparently I never saved it because it was it was the simplest of vehicles. Actually, can I ruin this even more? I can, but that ruination will be in the next episode. For now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.